What is up, YouTube? Sciz1 here. Welcome to episode 1 today. We are doing something I'm gonna try out, Q&A Friday. So usually with my live streams I give myself a bit of an out and do something that's a little bit not too reliant on having a huge audience. But I figured I'd try this stream out today, see how it goes. What's up, Erin? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna sort of do one of my daily sketches, but at the same time, if you guys have any questions, graffiti related, YouTube related too, because if anyone here is actually a video creator, I know a bit about YouTube. I can probably help you out with some stuff. So any questions, ask away. Hey Fabian, what's up? Also, something I'll show you guys is this is how the piece turned out that I did on last stream. So that's it finished. I just added a few little things to it, but pretty much the same piece, you know. But yeah. So while we get this on the roll, today I'm going to be drawing for the Graphogenics page on Instagram. I'm going to be doing a letter D. That's what they're at for their little like name battles. I might do a few stickers at the end where I'll do names. Ari. Hey Nico, what's up? So also something that's happening in the next 2 days, I'll be doing a Saturday and a Sunday sticker sesh streams. So that'll be going down. Yeah, those ones, I try and do my weekend streams around 2 o'clock. That's Eastern Standard Time. And that's just because being the weekend, pretty much everyone that wants to watch is already awake if you're in Europe or North America. And also, I mean, it's not a work day, obviously, so that's always nice as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do some stickers a little later on, so I'll throw some names in there if you guys want to do the stickers. Yeah, Fabian, don't worry, I remember you. So I'm sort of experimenting a little bit with the letter D here because I want to make it something a little bit at least different. I'm aiming for a post on their main page this time, because what Graphogenics does is, I think pretty much if your entry is like good and clean, they'll post it on their main page, and if not, they'll put it in their story, so they have a lot of stuff in their story. But I would rather have a feature on their main page because that is more helpful to me. But that being said, not necessarily easy. Also, though, I don't know who decides what goes on their main page at all. Yeah, so also, wanted to ask you guys a few questions too. just about our streams here, because right now I've done my sticker sesh streams. Those ones seem to be the most popular. But I wanted to ask everyone in the chat, what is your favorite stream? Do you like the sticker sesh ones? Do you like the Wild Style Wednesday ones? Did you like the one tutorial one I did? Because right now the only ones I do consistently are the sticker sesh Saturdays and the Wild Style Wednesday ones. But if you guys like the other ones a fair bit, I can start doing them more consistently as well. This letter D is super wonky already. I don't think I like it. Okay, Nico says stickers. I will do some stickers later in this stream too. Because I just want to sort of get a rough outline of this done and fool around with it afterward. It's sort of boring watching when I'm working at a slow pace and actually trying to fiddle with a letter and make it sort of competitive in any way. I'm clearly taking my time. It's not the quickest paced thing to watch, so I will be doing some stickers later. Probably gonna see me erase something 10 times and do stuff over again because this is totally experimental. Yeah, definitely not sure if I like this. It's funny, I'll do like the most casual piece where I'm basically just screwing around and it'll turn out awesome. And then whenever I try and do something for like a competition or anything like that, it just goes terribly wrong. I really don't like this edge over here. It's really messing with the everything. But I can't just straighten the line. I don't think it's gonna look bad. Maybe. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad. Not too bad. It's the thing with this crap. You just gotta figure some stuff out. That's why it takes so long to develop a good style, because so much of it is just like trial and error, trial and error. am I doing? Jeez. It's one of those days where my brain's just struggling, you know? You ever get that? I guess that's called writer's block. Also, if anyone was here last time when I was talking about how Instagram was being stupid and was down, I'm sure everyone knows, but Instagram is not broken anymore. So you can use Instagram again if you didn't know. But I was really pissed about that. Oh. And of course, now that I have it back, I still haven't posted anything today, but it will come later. Posts will come, posts will come. Hey, Pro, what's up? Yes, Pro, I am too. Hey, B-Rung. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take a little break, do a couple stickers here, since we're getting a little bit of a structure down with our letter D there. So, gonna make a little Sciz sticker here. I'm not gonna do it on my sketchbook though, because I don't want to screw up my piece. But yes. Using my trusty brush markers here, which I have come to really love. Perfect for stickers. They are not cheap though. After the sticker, I'll do a couple names too, so you can throw them in the chat if you want your name up. This sticker's gonna have next to no structure in it, but that's okay for this time. Pro, I just mean if you want your name put up on a sticker, I'll do it right now. Trying to recover this sticker a little bit. You know when you just dive into like a small piece, like the one I'm doing on a sticker right now, and you just don't consider structure at all, and then you get two letters in and you're like, holy shit. Alright, I got a Pro I'll be putting up. I got a barong. Nice, nice. So let me finish this one off here. Man, I have the worst headache today. I think it's because it's been super abnormally warm here where I am. Like, the weather went from like negative something degrees last week, and now it's like plus 10. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just gonna add some 3D on this. Leave it as a bare, empty fill-in. Then we'll get to the names that I was mentioning. Someone asked me earlier too to put their name up. I don't know if they're still in the chat. If they are, thank you, Barong. But yeah, if they are, put your name back in the chat. I'll do that one again. Whoever asked me, like, right at the beginning of the stream. Try not to forget any 3D here. I always forget some sort of 3D when I'm going through these stickers fast, but... Oh, and I almost forgot this a little bit. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Alright, there's our little Sciz sticker. Just gonna throw a background on that real quick. Oops. Nice. So we got a barong we're doing. We got an alley cat. Where are my stickers? Holy crap. One sec. Here's some. I know someone is wondering right now, because I get a comment every single stream I do, what kind of stickers do you use? They're from the dollar store. They're nothing special. Man, Barong is a long name, so is Alley Cat. Let me find a good color for this. Start this off in a do it in a blue. I'm gonna try and do this just freehand here. Who knows if that's gonna turn out. It could not, it could. We don't know. You would think I would know, but I don't. Yeah, pro, some of the dollar stores I've found don't have them either. You gotta you're right, you gotta get lucky. But they're so much cheaper than any other ones, because you get 75 for like $1, $1.50. Oof. Not going the greatest right here. Gotta fix my stuff up before I make a mess of this sticker. Can't have that. The last thing I want to mess up doing is any of the viewers' names, you know? Because you guys are the important ones here. But yeah, like I said earlier, this is Q&A Friday, so if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know and I'm going to try and answer them for you here. Can be about Graph, can be about YouTube, can be about this, that, and the other. I don't care. I'll try and answer it. Oops. People texting me, what's that about? Why do people always gotta text during the live streams, you know? Thank you guys for being patient too. I know I'm slow doing these names, but I'd rather do them well for you guys than just throw up everyone's names super fast and not really have anyone happy with how I did their names. So I try and at least put a little bit of effort into these, you know? Doing a little drop shadow on here. Oil-based Sharpie. I think most oil-based stuff, by nature, since it is oil-based, will sort of not necessarily fade, but it'll turn sort of a like a brownish tinge. A lot of oil-based stuff does that. But I've never actually, I don't think, used any oil-based Sharpies. And if I have, definitely not in the sun. What's up, Battle Royale highlights? Thank you, Brong. Hope you like. It's just a quick one. Now we got Alley Cat we're putting up. Hey, Nissan. Good to see you. Alright. How am I going to do this Alley Cat one? I'm going to stick with the blue. Keep it on the blue side today. Just like the freaking weather outside. It's been raining for like 3 days where I am. It's not the funnest weather. I wanted to go and paint somewhere today, actually, and I couldn't. Because it's just too rainy. I was going to go to one of my nice chill spots, but... Pro, I'm so jealous. It is the furthest thing from sunny here. Trying something a little different with this, so see if this works out. Trying some weird L's out. The Hillbilly State? Which one is that? You say Hillbilly State and I think of like possibly like 10 different states it could be. I just don't know enough about US stuff to know where the hillbillies live, I guess. Oops. West Virginia? Country Roads, I do not know the song. And I know nothing about US geography. So, like, I don't even know what places would have, like, country as opposed to, Nissan, I still don't know it. I'm sorry. Ooh. Screwed that up, damn. Well, it can't be too bad if it's sunny for the past 5 days, I'll tell you that. How's the weather where everyone is in the chat? That's my question of the day now. How's the weather? My weather's rainy. It's been rainy for past 2-3 days. Yeah, it's preventing me from going and painting. Like Florida. Is it as hot as Florida? Because Florida, most of the time, is pretty hot, right? Because it's way out on the east. Also, that's probably like a dry heat, right? Not a lot of humidity there. Hey, Juan, you made it. Yeesh. Nissan, that sounds crappy, especially the tornado part of that. Hope you guys are safe there. Juan, you're at work? How's the weather there, Juan? That's what we're talking about. I've been saying how it's rainy here. Seems like everywhere else the weather's a little bit nicer. There's my alley cat one. Took me a while. Damn, Nissan, that would really irritate me, especially if you're like out trying to do a piece and you need good weather and then you leave the house and it's sunny and then it starts raining. Because that has happened to me a couple times. I don't mind painting when it's like not super warm out, but when it starts actually like physically downpouring and raining, then it's just, you know, you can't really spray paint in the heavy rain. Thank you, Pro. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these codes down and put, this is the new feature spot. Top of the page is now gonna be the feature spot. Alley Cat and Barung. Feature spot today. right. What colors do I want to use on this letter D, guys? I'm not sure, so help me out here. Purple and green. How am I gonna pull that off? I got lots of greens, lots of purples. But I'm trying to think how I can integrate those two colors together. I'm fishing out some purples now. That's like a red, okay, red, violet, lavender, and violet. Okay, work with that. Man, I wish my thing would just update the number of people in our chat here. I don't know why it doesn't do that for me now. Okay. If I do... I gotta know how dark these colors are, first of all. That is a dark purple. That's surprisingly dark purple. That's more of a red. I'm not gonna put that in there. If I can do like a fade from... Ooh, that's a super freaking dark purple, damn. If I can do a fade from purple to green and do like gray sort of in the 3D, that might be something. That's a sort of dark green. This is a light enough. Oh yeah, that's a light green. Nice. Okay. Oh, holy crap. Thing's falling on my desk. Okay. The rest of these colors are going back. Yeah, Nissan, I've done that so many times too. That's why when I'm working on like a good piece for a competition or something where I know I need to have like a solid color scheme, I just stick to what I know. Like right now, I would never by myself have chosen purples and greens to do anything with, and I know they can look good together because I've seen like super kick-ass pieces in that sort of color scheme, but like they're hard. And given how dark this is, I'm not gonna try and blend this purple. I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna blend the purple to the green, but not between the two purples. Usually what I do is I put the 3D on before I do a color scheme. But not today. really careful with my fill in here around the edges of your piece with these brush markers. You gotta make sure you don't screw yourself over. Also, depending on what paper you're working on, you gotta be careful too, because the paper I'm working on, these colors run like crazy, so if you're near the edges, keep it on the thin side a little bit. If you're working with any alcohol-based markers on thinner paper. I'm not working on thin paper because it's good. I'm working on thin paper because it's cheap. In a Walmart? I have not somehow. But I have in like a few different art stores actually. I find that to be a fun place to put stuff up because no one really cares. No one's going to bother you about it. All right. Trying to go a little faster now too, so as usual I can try and get something semi-finished looking before the end of the stream. As I said earlier, sticker sesh Saturday coming tomorrow, sticker sesh Sunday coming on Sunday. Alright, Juan, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Everyone always asks me if I have like a favorite color scheme, and I don't. But being that so many people have asked me if I do you guys have a favorite color scheme? Like your go-to color scheme? Yeah, Pro, that's usually me too. I'll just use like whatever colors I can get. But I tend to use a lot of blues, a lot of blue colors. Don't know why, but always have. Ooh, I guess I should have done this little part purple. Just for uniformity, you know? Gotta keep it uniform. What time are we at here? 45 minutes. Holy crap. 45 minutes. Alright. Time for the transition here into the greens. Hopefully this doesn't look terrible. Oof, oof. Rough go, rough go. Yeah, I don't know if this blending is, okay, we're getting a little reaction now here. Not gonna be the best blend, though. Unfortunately. Blending two very, saturated, pigmented colors, you know. That's okay, that's okay. It'll dry a little bit more smooth than that. It's also the whole purpose of the daily sketchbook, as I mentioned previously. Practice some stuff. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't, but it's better than making a mistake on a big wall. Yeah, I'm really making this like a dirty purple now. Oh well, that's fine, that's fine. Now what I'm going to try and do is almost fade it to white. This probably isn't really going to work. Again though, experiments. It's how you improve. Yeah, not feeling this. Not at all. I'm just gonna darken this up. Not really worry about it anymore. Ick. How do I save this piece? Someone help. I'm gonna add some white highlights in it afterwards. That's always sort of a safe bet for something you can do if your piece is sucking. Alright. That's that. Also, I can't believe I didn't mention, I have a video uploaded to go live Monday. So, look out for a Monday video. If you guys want to watch it, it'll be there. It was sort of an unplanned video, so it's a little weird. did a little perspective dot here, so that's what I'm aiming towards here with this 3D. The 3D, if you do like a perspective, not perspective, perspective dot really close to your letters, you'll get some really weird sort of bending looking 3D, and it'll end up looking really good, to be honest. It's one of my favorite things to do. Because if you want to, like, this at 3D is going to look a little more nice, I think, than just some standard going all one-way 3D. Thank you, Pro. Always trying to keep it clean. That is the most important fundamental. Keep it clean, always. Yeah, the hardest part about this is going to be making a clean outline afterwards, because I've added so much of the frickin' marker now. That's okay. It is what it is. I think that's what I'm going to do right now, though. Outline color, probably just black, is what I'm thinking. Even the dark purple is going to look hard with the black. I'm going to use my nice 0.8, my 8mm, or 0.8 millimeter thing here. Trying to figure out where my reference lines are here. If you're wondering what these markers are my nice new pilot markers. Pilot markers are a good time. I do recommend. Sorry to be so silent right now. I tend to accidentally go a little silent when I do this outlining. I gotta focus a little bit. But hey squad, what's up? Just putting this outline on the letter D that we're doing right now. Oops. Screwing up the outline, I should say. I don't know. I don't think this is clean enough for Graphogenics to like it. which is sad. Yeah, but hey, that's why you practice. Oh, first upload. Nice, squad. Everyone should check that out then. We gotta support each other in our little community here. Yeah, Nissan, I love this. It's like it's a 0.8 fine liner. I think most fine liners are like 0.3, so this is more than double the size of a lot of fine liners you'll see, and it's just super easy to work with. Love it. Unfortunately, this purple is super dark. I should have considered that. Yeah, I have a couple of the sect cap adapters, but I have never myself had much reason to use them. Some unbuffable ghetto crink. I can only imagine what you did to make that. I'm adding the 3D to this right now. And I might even leave the 3D white, you know. Have any of you guys used these pilot markers? Tell me in the chat, because I really want to know what some other people think of pilot stuff. Because I think it's super high quality, but I don't know a ton of people that use them. And I would buy more of these. Like, when these run out, I'm going to buy more. They are made in Japan. In case anyone doesn't know this, Japan makes the best markers in the world. Just in case. Like, for me, I've known that forever, so I assume it's pretty, like, fairly wide known. common knowledge, I guess is what I'm trying to say, but Japan has always been a leader in marker technology. That's why Copic's out of Japan. That's why pretty much everything. Any decent marker brand. Oops, forgot a line. Alright. There's our 3D added. We can erase some of the pencil lines that you can still see. Very important to get rid of pencil lines in your sketches. Ups the cleanliness 100%. Where's like the lightest? Here's one. I'm using a warm gray because green and warm gray are tinged the same way a little bit, so I'm gonna just add like a hint of color to this. Fortunately, it's going to make the stuff bleed a little bit more. And if I was using a little bit better paper, that wouldn't happen. But again, you know I'm cheap, so I ain't getting better paper. So I might as well not complain about it. India ink. Okay, okay. Dot 3 blight. Oh my god. You really have this formulated out, squad.